Thank you, Mr. Chair. So before we leave the topic of bridges, I must ask about the Wheaton covered bridge. And the minister's smiling. He knew that I would have to ask about this because this is a major issue in my community. It was closed suddenly because it was found to be unsafe last July, and it's still closed. And it has been impacting the people who live there. It's very important for tourism. It's important for our heritage. And the farmers have been significantly impacted, unable to cross there. I know there's at least one field that a farmer told me couldn't be harvested because the detour is so significant. So the energy, the time, the fuel costs just made it so it wasn't worth it. And so I'm very concerned. And I know that my whole community, including myself, wants to know when will there be a solution for crossing that river. And I know it may be different in terms of where the farm equipment can cross, but the Wheaton covered bridge needs to be restored as well. So I would love to have an update from the minister.
I would have actually been dumbfounded had you not asked about that covered bridge. I would have said, my goodness, I would have gone over and done a temperature check to see if you were feeling okay, because I know we have had that discussion many, many times, and there are options that are available, and we have to make sure that the option that we choose is the one that's going to meet the needs of the community best. And so these are, I think you and I have discussed what some of the options could be, but what I would like to do is extend an invitation to you to sit down with myself and some of my staff and have a more in-depth conversation on just how all of that would look and how it could fit together. And so if you're up to that, we can set a date and we can sit down and have a more fulsome discussion on how we can actually meet the needs of the community.
Through you, Mr. Chair, I will certainly take the minister up on the offer to meet to discuss the Wheaton covered bridge. If there's any details or timelines the minister can provide publicly right now, I would ask him to do so, but certainly let's set a date. I know that the weather's not great today, but spring is coming. The farmers are, getting to work in this time of year and coming up. So I'm concerned about this is urgent. It's been a long time.